What is up, everybody? My name is Andrey Verevko. Today I'm going to be showing you how this video generated me $100,000 in sales, all for free, no ad spend. Let's get right into it. Alright, before I get right into it, let me show you the numbers. Not all of the $100,000, unfortunately, was to my dropship store. I know, sucks, right? But I'm going to show you the numbers. This should show you it was about $100,000 in revenue. It was about 102. I think it might have been higher. The product fluctuates in price. But anyways, here's the first shot. Here is about 2,635 units sold. It was like 2,700 ordered, 2,600 shipped. Not sure what the difference is. I'm going to go with a 2,600. So here's the first screenshot. And here's the second screenshot. 1120 sold. So this was through Amazon affiliate. You can see that there's a big gap, and in that big gap between where I got no sales, all those sales went onto my dropship store, close to 400 total sales. So if you add all those numbers up, 2635, 1120, and about 350 to 375-ish, you will get 102,000. And that is a lot of money generated, considering this video was done just literally on this bed and then walking out into my car, plugging the device in, and it was a simple video to shoot. Probably took 10-15 minutes to shoot. It took no extra effort because I was going to set it up anyway, because it was something I needed anyway. All I had to do was document it. It was pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There was not much technicality there, and if you look at the video, it's a shitty ass video, honestly. I'm gonna admit it, but it's almost at 1 million views by the time I upload this. Hopefully it's at 1 million views so I can have that nice screenshot. But today I'm really going to be breaking down how and why that so happened to generate so much sales just from a video that was very half-assed, initially unintended to be making money. Once I saw it started racking in views, I knew I had to figure out a way to monetize it, and that's when I started really getting into drop shipping and whatever. But how I got the actual views to it, that's going to be a little bit later in the video. I'm going to talk about the principles of why it was actually such a good video, even though it was terrible. But alright, quick random cut, just so you don't call me out for nothing. This is not the only video I've gotten to a lot of views. I don't know what the hell is considered a lot of views. I've gotten multiple gaming videos up to a lot of views. And, you know, some of those I don't really want to talk about, but here's a few of them, just screenshots. OG Kitty Titty, yeah, I know the name is just freaking bad. Oh, I forgot I changed the name, so I don't even have to say the old name. And yeah, I have a Minecraft video. Come on, man. Views are views. So as you know, on YouTube, it's the go-to place to kind of search how-to things, just to visually see it. And since Google owns YouTube now, it ranks really high, so when people search up certain issues, it'll come up. And so this was a how-to video that solved an issue that many people had, and so I had. So obviously the issue was how to play music in your car without having an aux cord, and that's literally how people would search it. That's literally how I searched it before and realized that there was not much about it besides a few blog posts. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get this thing and I'm gonna make a video about it. And if you may have not noticed, I spelled cord wrong. I used the wrong type of cord, but it's still ranked high, and I don't want to change the title, because if I change the title, it will ever so slightly mess up the rankings, so I don't want to touch it. But nonetheless, it is still ranked high, number ones on like everything. So even though this 7-minute video was pretty low quality, I was talking behind the camera the whole time. Basically, the reason why this video did so well, better than the other ones that have been out before it, that are literally the same thing in a higher production quality, is because I was mainly as straightforward and to the point, and because the tags, I'll get into the tags a little bit later. But I was straightforward and to the point. I start off with the shot of the product. So even if the person was not to watch the rest of the video, they would see the product, they'd be like, okay, cool, where do I get it? Well, they would look in the description, or they would look into the comments to ask, and of course I had the comment pinned with the link, So it came in clutch right there. I showed exactly how to use the product, and I made verbal call to actions that the link will be in the description and in the comment section, so that way they could easily find it. So no matter where they get into the video, they will understand where and how to get it. Made it super simple for them. That's why I got so many clicks out of it. And to the ranking part, how I actually ranked it was using this tool called TubeBuddy. It is like the most amazing tool ever. You could copy it down in the description below. And if you want to see a more in-depth breakdown of how to use it and exactly how I ranked it, check out the training down below as well. I will fully break down exactly how the video ranked and all the analytics behind it, so you could see exactly how to copy it for your own product. All you need to do is pretty much copy and paste and change the title to what your product fits. But the quick breakdown of it was I just created tags all to solve the problem that the product was, because you can't just go and put tags for what the product is. So if I was to say what the product was, which is the AM FM transmitter, well, who the hell knows what that is and what it's for? People aren't going to be searching that. Why would they search that in a video if they already know what it is? It just makes no sense. That's why a lot of other people's videos didn't rank as high, is because that's the majority of their tags. That's their tags at the top. Yes, I did use those tags, but ever so slightly. They're probably 5 out of the whole tags that I've used. And so all of those people, they ended up filling up their tags with just the name of the product and what it is, the name of the company, but not what it does. And that's what's more important for the rankings. If you're doing a how-to video, you have to say the problem that it solves. And as you see, like literally all the tags at the top are just straight up all about that. And then the tags at the bottom, those are for the suggesting rankings. Those could generally be anything related to the product, so those don't matter as much. But at least the first 250 characters of your tags have to be like long tags that are related, because that will help you get those initial search views. But I will be breaking the algorithm down exactly how it works down below, so you be sure to check that out if you're interested in ranking your videos. But this is the basis of what you need to know, and use that tool, TubeBuddy. Highly recommend it. It honestly provides a lot of analytics that YouTube doesn't. They will let you see stuff like that on the sides of videos, of your own videos and other people's videos, so you can actually steal other people's tags. And so that is very helpful if you want to study how certain videos get ranked and copy it for yourself. So highly recommend it. That is in the link in the description. And quickly to go over how to do this for yourself again. Okay, so for the whole video recap, to get your product's sales from YouTube, you have to make sure it is a how-to video. It solves a problem that the consumer has. Make sure that the problem that they would search if you were to search the same thing is how the title will be, if that makes sense. Just an example, like my title, how to play music in your car without an aux cord or Bluetooth. That is exactly how a person would search it up, and that's why they click to my video. And make sure in the video you make multiple call to actions and you keep it simple and to the point, so that way people don't go away. And those multiple call to actions are laid out throughout the whole video. Make sure it's even in the first minute or so, because that way they will know where to get it if they were to click off. And make sure you show the product instead of delaying. You are not a review channel, you're trying to sell. And remember to keep in mind that it does not have to be great quality, it doesn't have to be phenomenal editing. My color grading was terrible. You don't have to focus on great things in the video of the visual aspect. You have to focus on the content that is inside the video. That way you will get people straight, sweet, to the point, and onto your website or Amazon affiliate link. Highly recommend drop shipping it instead, because once I started drop shipping it, that's when my margins were much better. Alright, anyways, if you want a more in-depth breakdown where I will show you exactly the tags and why I use them and how the algorithm works of how I got those 1 million views, click the link in the description, check out my training, check out TubeBuddy, and plug the social medias at the end, my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, because I'm going to have more free training opportunities talking about how I've gotten opt-in rates like this, 97%, insane opt-in rates from cold traffic, stuff like that. I'm going to be breaking down how I got that and providing more free training opportunities. That's going to be sick, so be sure to plug those socials. My name is Andrey Verevko. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.